Hello guys, so sorry that you're just going to be staring at a black screen for the whole video, but I will show you how to make a good show on Objects Global. First thing you need to do is buy Private Server Plus, the Game Pass. You need Private Server Plus to be able to host a big show or just get a lot of people to join your show in general. Because as I'm talking right now, people are starting to get more strict at their conditions to join your show. And one of the conditions almost all players have is for the show to be Private Server Plus. So buy it. Next tip. If you want more people to join, decorate your ad a bit, because for some reason, when you decorate your ad, people will think your show is more peak. And you want people to think your show is peak. This next tip is optional, but during the show, on some random occasions, ask your contestants for feedback on the show. You need feedback, so you can make it better for people every time you host a show or host a new season. I really recommend asking for feedback. Next up, build a custom map for your show. Build a custom map. Private Server Plus is required for this. All you have to do is do not say btools as an admin command. The thing you're supposed to say to get the non-outdated btools is give me btools. Wait, no, wrong thing. Give me build. Sorry. That's how you get the new, not outdated btools. So what you're going to do is above the lobby, you're just going to build a map. There's going to be more tips about custom maps later, but build a custom map. It will make your show better, because who wants to do a show in the same maps everyone's been to? That's boring. So do something not boring. Next up, put some love into your custom map. Seriously, put some love into your custom map. Because I've seen way too many custom maps that's just a grass field and that's it. No. Add some hills, add some trees, add some bushes, give it some terrain. Give it some terrain. You've just got to do that, okay? And try building some challenges before the show. That'd be good, too. And, just some essentials. Okay, next tip, what was it? Is to let your contestants vote. The type of shows that use fake votes don't really exist anymore, but I've still been in some, even to this day. Some shows I've been in just use fake votes. No, we did not get 1 million votes after the same episode. Let your contestants vote. And I will tell you the command you have to use to actually let your contestants vote, just in case you don't know. So first, you need the colon, of course. That's how you do a command. Then you're going to say, vote others. And then you're going to put the contestants' names, but don't add spaces in between them. Instead, add commas. Then after you added all the contestants you want to be up for elimination, you can then say, vote to eliminate, vote to save. So that the command goes through. Because the command can't go through without that. Okay. I don't know if I have any more tips. I'm going to think about that right now because this video wasn't scripted. Alright, next tip. Host at the right time. Don't host at the morning. I'd recommend hosting at 4 or 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. because that's when good role players would be in the game and when people would get out of school, because most likely a lot of people that's playing the game at that point are people that go to school. So you gotta wait for them to go to school. I know you can be patient. I have faith in you. Next tip, add some lore. This is optional, but it just makes your show more interesting. Like, just add some lore. Like, it doesn't even matter how much you add, just add a little. Next tip, only use the balance beam as a challenge when you literally have no more ideas. The balance beam is one of the most overused challenges. Even on custom maps, it's still used. So don't use the balance beam as much, but you can still use it just in case you don't have any ideas. Next tip, make your finales creative. I've seen a lot of every single challenge we've done or sword fight. Only use those when you don't have any ideas. But if you've actually thought up your challenges for the show, go ahead and use a creative finale. Next and maybe final tip, be creative with your challenges. People want to be in something new. Like, cause a lot of the shows I've been in right now just feel the same. You know? Like they've always felt like the same shows with like the same characters from people's favorite media instead of objects, which I have no problem with. But still, make your show creative. People want to be in something new. Put them in a new environment. Give them new challenges. Make it creative. Now, of course, you can use challenges that have already been used because there's a lot of object shows out there. And most likely, all the challenges you've used so far is from one of them, or even more one of them. And that's okay. Next tip, choose a creative character as your host. Choose a creative character as your host. Now, I don't mind if you don't use a custom character or anything, but use a creative character. Don't use a character from your favorite media. Well, all the time. You can use them, but, I wouldn't recommend using it all the time. Because that's not creative. Because green is not a creative color. Okay, I'm just kidding. Next tip. Do I have any more? Let me think. Do not host if you're gonna do something later in the day. Shows usually take pretty long. So do not host when you're gonna do something later into the day, and especially when it's pretty close to now. Like if it's 8 hours away, you can go ahead and host, but don't. The next tip is leave space in your friends list. I have made this mistake a lot. I literally have 9 friend slots left in my friend list right now. But keep it kind of empty so you can get newer and newer people on your show. Because you want newbies. But you may want some veterans, but there's a low chance if you're doing multiple seasons that a lot of veterans will join unless you do a whole bunch of seasons. Speaking of a whole bunch of seasons, next tip, do not give your show 1 million seasons. I know you're probably trying to break a world record or something, but just don't do it. It's just kind of boring. It's just kind of boring. Make your contestants battle for something different. They probably are battling for something different each season, but are shows realistically that long? No. Don't do that. Okay, that's it. Bye. Yeah, bye. Bye.